Alright, guys. We have 2 more episodes left before the finale tomorrow. I'm actually kind of upset that Telltale is giving... I mean, they've been doing this for years, but it's kind of upsets me that they're giving early access. You know, they're allowing certain YouTubers to have the game a day early, and it's just... it's definitely an unfair system. I think it's kind of BS, but whatever. We're gonna play episode 3 and episode 4 today, and play episode 5 tomorrow. So last episode we successfully infiltrated a criminal organization which consists of Bane, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Well, he's not called the Joker yet, but that's his character. And Catwoman returned at the end after she disappeared on last season's finale. So we got a bunch of interesting stuff to look forward to. Should be good.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the Left Behinds.
Oh yeah, and we left Bane behind.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
I'm totally blowing her cover. I don't give a shit. Fucking Thought came
back. Get the Lady Sparklies out of the safe,
Thought
John.
be gone.
She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
That's kind of nasty.
Help me lift.
We're literally defiling his corpse so we can get access to whatever.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Ugh.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Oh, man. That shit's nasty.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That
What is
wasn't
that,
the
gold?
deal I made with Riddler.
For jewelry?
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Uh-oh.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You
Hi, babe.
overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Damn, shit just went down. Just like that.
are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
Oh yeah?
A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it.
Damn.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting dynamic.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
That includes
I
you,
call
Harley.
shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Yeah. You'll get it. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't... I don't have special access to Telltale, so I'm sure you guys, you know, who may be tuning in, who are Batman fans, are really wanting episode 5. But I can't give that to you, unfortunately, because I don't have those special connections. Which is shitty, that they have that kind of system.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
Whatever.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Whoa. Hey, back off my girl.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I
You
can't
don't
take
seem to
losses
care
like
that
this.
much.
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers
He's that
who
old?
wanted to see
60?
what kept him
Shit.
ticking.
He looked good for his age. Really good, actually.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Let's.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key. Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
That's not how you use a crowbar, my guy. This is how you use a crowbar. Oh, you have a lot to learn, my friend.
Who's there? Don't move!
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
This doesn't look good.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Back off, Detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
It sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Fuck it.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No,
I didn't
Sean.
punch him
Let's go.
myself.
You won't be
so.
out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
I'm not guilty of a crime. I didn't commit assault. Right? Right? I think that's how the law works? Nah, I don't think so. I'm definitely gonna get in trouble. It said he'll remember that, so that means something. Some shit's gonna go down later with the police for sure. Ooh. Oh yeah. Guess they still
It's
haven't
even worse than I expected.
cleaned up from last episode.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Except
You
I
knew
didn't
him
even
best.
make that choice.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I didn't even make that choice. I didn't say she was
I'm getting really
a thief. I
tempted
said
to
she was
touch
more than
something.
a thief. I hate when Telltale does that. When you make a choice and they completely disregard it and said you made a different choice. That is so damn annoying. Oh man. I hate that so much. Like, I really do.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Good point. Death chamber.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Whoa.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Guess I should talk to her next, right?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Yeah, really.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Okay. Why do I even have shoes? I don't get it.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Answer thought.
Not one bit.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll remember that. Don't worry. Actually, I did say that she was nothing more than a thief. I did say that. I think I remember now. I think I did. My bad. I'm going off on Telltale, but I actually think I made that choice now looking back. Whatever. She wants to be a bitch. She could be a bitch. What we gotta do now?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Move Death Chamber. That's what we gotta do.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Another riddle, of course. Killing him wasn't enough. Never mentioned how much I really hate riddles.
Sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
That's a good life lesson for you guys. You work, you sleep, you die. That's pretty much all there is to life, right?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what
Sleep
it is.
is the bed that he has, that we looked at before. Death, I don't know what work could be. Could it be the computer that is in his place, or could it be the workbench?
This is where he built his boxes.
Work. This is work. Yeah. Sleep is that, is his bed upstairs. And then death. Maybe it's the body? Place shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously you don't have to do it in order. That's good. Is this death? The fucking electric shit? Or... touch. Yeah, I'm totally gonna touch the Tesla coils. Totally.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Well, you're dead now, so... where is death? Oh, I didn't even mean to go up there, but I guess I'll give another look to that upstairs area. No, there's nothing up here. I didn't even mean to go up there, but they just did it automatically. Because I was trying to walk towards that body mark. Like right here. What? Oh. You work, you sleep, you die. Death chamber? Like the chamber he's at right now? No? Let me just talk to him again.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
I doubt that, but...
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but, he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Yeah, I guess you do.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Oh. That's not, that's not cool, man. Where's death? Where do you die? I'm not gonna stand on that. I'm not an idiot.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I am a fucking idiot. I should have this figured out by now. I would step on it, but I feel like I'm gonna die, but I'll do it anyway because I don't know what else to do.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I was just making sure.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
I love Joker, or John, whatever you want to call him.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I don't believe that for a second. You're nothing like your old man. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to. You're doing a great job of not making this uncomfortable.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Well, it looks like we're both in this together. As criminals.
I guess so. I guess that's the absolute truth of this moment.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah. Was at least worth a shot.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Oh, so that's she met him in Europe. I see. And they both came back to Gotham together?
USB drive.
Whoa. If he doesn't want someone accessing his computer, why would he leave the USB drive that decrypts his shit. That makes no sense. Ah, such a cliche, man.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Wow, what? Had just enough of this bitch, really.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Seriously fighting her?
Resourceful as always.
Ooh. Was he wearing a cup or something? That barely affected him. He just got hit in the nuts.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Ah, you better stop her, Joker. Or not, I'll just do
rusty.
it. You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
What a cop. Do something, asshole.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
What's up, Shazam? Thanks for tuning in. And for everybody else that were commenting. Sorry, I didn't respond.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce.
Wow.
I'm torn here.
Bros before hoes. That's the code, man. You're breaking it.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great. Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
Damn.
But how do you know
That's
what
some
makes
truth.
them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
People are their truest selves when they think no one else is watching. You can learn a lot from the shadows.
Huh. Let's say I wanted to track a subject down.
People are careless. They'll eventually give you a clue that'll lead you right to them. Once you've seen that, then you'll really know who they are. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here.
Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? You don't think? Let your gut guide you.
I'm not gonna say bats.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA.
Oh, God.
You're
man.
an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me.
Now, this one. What do you see?
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that.
The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is.
Kind of like the universe in general, right?
So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce.
I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that, and,
we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics.
But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Yeah. One. Oh my god. What a way to blow your cover, huh? He might be crazy, but he's not stupid, is he? I think he could put 2 and 2 together. What's up, T. Bryant? Nice to see you again. I'm sorry I didn't respond earlier. I just saw you come in.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show?
Oh, yeah.
That ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Well...
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Favor?
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
What are you insinuating?
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
I know,
Waller
it's hard
shut
to...
down any investigation into the circumstances.
It's hard to remember it's a
surrounding his
Batman game, because most of the game is
death.
Bruce
And that
Wayne.
means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
But if you want a Batman game, you play the Arkham series, you
Just
know?
how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
This is about Bruce Wayne more than Batman, obviously. 'Cause...
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
Shit.
And strike three?
Alfred,
One of my
man.
officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Oh boy.
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it.
That's the favor.
But you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
Considering she just
If I
betrayed
warn
me.
Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Cancel message. Thought be
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Oh boy.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
Of course.
I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Jesus.
You can try. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
Sure you didn't.
It's just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Fine.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table.
Before
I
you
can
accept.
get you Riddler's
He was gonna
laptop.
deny you, dude.
All his secrets, right
What?
there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
So he's
The
playing both
point.
sides.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Nothing
I mean,
bad.
letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good! You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
We can't destroy that.
Oh,
Come
we
on.
look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop, behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
That's cool. Bruce and Batman have different
Won't be
relationships
disappointed.
with John. That's cool.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
I like Freeze.
Vane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend.
Can't blow the cover.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
I think this guy's also with the agency.
You were nowhere to be found.
That's being interrogated right now.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Jeez.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch. I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, a laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out!
Time out.
And you, we need to talk.
Fine, we'll talk.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is,
Damn, someone's
John's
jealous.
mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
We'll do a smoke bomb. Make things interesting.
Oh, yeah. Smoke bomb. Classic.
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering,
Just get it, John.
There is no Harley with a halo. Come on, man.
Or did you
cuffed.
have the halo and Harley the horns? You
Yeah,
must run across
that's it.
this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Thank you.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well,
You can tell.
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably. Please?
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my, oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it.
This is so cool.
Just throw.
Batman is training the Joker.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I, can I keep it?
Yeah, fine.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Yeah. Wayne Manor. I didn't realize Wayne Manor was that fucking huge. You could fit like 20 families at least. Probably more. Definitely more. Why is there blood on the floor?
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Get the hell out of my house.
This was as far as I could get, given my situation.
Oh, they redesigned her face.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I hate redesign so much. You know that? Sure, it looks better,
I'm glad
but...
you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
It's all right, but call me first next time.
This is my house as much as it is yours. I shouldn't have to ask permission to help a friend in need.
You still should have called me.
Give us a minute, would you, Al? You don't have to be such a jerk to him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Not being a jerk.
And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right.
He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
No problem.
Been through 2 dressings already.
I don't know why I'm helping you, but whatever.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me. No, of course you didn't. The laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what you really want. Me.
I've already had you. But I appreciate the offer.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Maybe you're right. Thanks.
Bruce is forever cuffed.
It's been a rough night.
What can I say?
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Oh, we get to see the entrance now. We never saw it before. What a specific time. Is that like when his parents were killed?
Are you coming?
Probably. Impressed.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
You see that animation? It's... oh man. I hate that.
That's what I wanted.
So awkward.
I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Oh.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
There's only one item, though.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Ooh.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Talk to Alfred. Oh, can I use the back computer, though, in the meantime, or no? Yeah. Let's see if there are any more articles to read. Yeah, we read that. We read that. And that. That. And I think this is the last one we read. Yeah. Oh. That was the... this is the last one we read. This is new. Damn. I've been ready to accept that Batman was the savior Gotham needed, but this act of incompetence is another reminder that we cannot put our trust in a vigilante who gets to keep his face hidden from the public while we live in fear of dangerous criminals. Wow. This is about Riddler being dead, Batman missing after fight with Mammoth Luchador. Yeah, and rest in peace, Chip. He died saving my life. Bruce Wayne on the decline. Gotham billionaire and infamous playboy was spotted at local watering hole and dive bar. Patrons claim to have seen him drinking with a thin, green-haired man known as John. It's just another in a line negative publicity the young business tycoon has been garnering. After his assault on one-time Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot, I don't know why I keep butchering his name, last year, which briefly landed him in Arkham Asylum. Investigation to Wayne Tower, which led to the death of Lucius Fox. Interesting tidbit. Some more shit about the agency. Missing couple. Dr. Victor Freeze. Oh, that's Mr. Freeze. And his wife Nora. McGregor syndrome. A cryogenicist was working to cryogenically preserve her. This would slow down progression until a cure could be found. After the wreckage was cleared, there was no sign. Some interesting lore on Mr. Freeze. I didn't know much about him. Wow. Riddler was murdered. And... okay, that's enough reading shit. Any new codex entries that are worth looking at? What happened to Eli? Okay, nothing new, it seems. Alright, enough of that. Sorry if that bore you guys a little bit. Catching up on the lore is always enlightening. Guess we could talk to her first.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Not impressed, huh?
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Wait until she sees that the Batmobile and that car are the same car. Let's talk to Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it.
Because,
Carl Grimes.
Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Yeah.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Anything else with Alfred?
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve. I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe, they're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Reminds me of those drugs from last season that the children of Arkham had. Oh.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
What's with these chemicals, man? Every season's got chemicals.
Agency.
All the villains got
The
chemicals,
agency.
man. You do something
Don't
else.
you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
How do you know? She was
Yes.
going to say that. She just
I
slept.
found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
I think she knows.
Okay.
You guys think she knows?
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Sounds like a plan.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners.
Oh.
Be safe, Bats.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
For...
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
Wow.
On the floor!
Now!
What a bitch.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd.
Wow.
Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this.
Wow.
It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
I don't get it. Having me arrested is completely absurd.
Knowing what I know, it'd be absurd if you went free.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Oh. She can hear now.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you! You just gave Gotham to her!
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside.
Great, now they're gonna try to overthrow me from the company again, like last season, getting almost arrested, and all this other shit.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Leave.
I said, get out.
Fine. I hope whatever it is you're trying to do, you don't die. Because I'm not showing up for your funeral.
Don't.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I'm not afraid of this, Waller.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security, armed guards, surveillance, God only knows what else. Just to let you know what you'd be walking into. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Huh. Nice quote.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed.
Get it?
It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are
No.
customers going
Happy
in and
ending.
out at all times.
No.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Ooh, happy ending.
That appears to just be a patron.
Yeah, patron. Is that it?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
That's cool. Anything else? There's gotta be something else. Oh, what's that? Oh,
They're heading downstairs.
That's pretty damning.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh. Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats.
Oh.
Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
When you wake up?
Wake up.
Oh. Yeah. Saw that from a mile away.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Damn.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here.
Looks good without the clown makeup. Don't have much of a choice, it seems. What is that?
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything.
Hard
all
to imagine.
For my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
That's kind of creepy.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh, I don't like a gun in his hand.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you
I think
told
I know
me.
what we're gonna do here.
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed.
Too much at stake.
So much for the solidarity of sisterhood.
Doesn't matter what she means to him.
And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
She screwed Bruce over
I
so many
knew
times,
you
it's
had it
finally
in you,
he
John.
does
We
the
are gonna
same.
do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Oh boy. They got her.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
Ooh.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Oh. She's fighting back.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid.
Why doesn't Freeze just freeze her if they want her to be frozen?
Come on,
You know what I
Bruce.
mean?
Time to raise some hell.
Well, shit. We all know it had to be done. You and 50% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains. But she will be proud of you for keeping your cover, even when the stakes were high. I guess that's okay. You and 50.5% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical. She was unconvinced by her defense that you weren't the role she was. Even though, the way the episode ended. Okay. She felt justified when you told her you agreed. Sometimes people needed to be dealt with. And she felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman. Okay. You and 49% left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to... Well, it didn't seem like that, did it? You and 49.4% of players left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero, and he felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. And You and 50% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see her Batcave, but because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. Well, tough shit, because how many times did this bitch betray me? Just being real here. I mean, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? I don't think I am. And you and 48% of players left Tiffany feeling alienated. She felt spurned when you kicked her out of your office instead of hearing her out, even though she fucking tried to get me arrested. Tough shit. Feels alienated by your decision to not tell her the whole truth about her father and Batman. Well, again, tough shit. You try to betray me and throw me in jail, you do get alienated. That's what happens when you try to arrest someone. I mean, come on. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? You and 48% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCPD, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. Well, she did kind of betray me before, like the last scene, like the scene before that scene, she betrayed me, so. What dating advice did you give John? You and 36% told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an ink blot test. You and 30% of players didn't tell Tiffany that you're Batman. And you and 19.2% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. She is now in mortal danger. Look at that minority choice, people. Only me, only someone like me, would make a choice that only 19%. I'm always in the minority with everything that I do. Let's face it. But I'm sure you guys know that about me at this point. And there you go. That's episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. I'm going to be doing it immediately after the stream ends, so it's going to be back to back. But I will do it as a separate stream, so it'll be easier to find on demand. Okay? Thanks for watching.